If you find the VI, will you there, put the hands up high, represent your home. Pause. If you are a YouTuber and you find the islands and you're watching this video, tag you it.
If you from the VI, will you there, put your hands up high, represent your home. If you from the VI.
What's going on, Ayo? It's your girl AfroDite and welcome to my channel. By the title down below, you guys already know what is going on. Not even by the title, by the flag. This is the Caribbean YouTuber's tag. I saw this video from Miss Annabelle Rollins, who is another Caribbean YouTuber. I am also in a Facebook group where it has different Caribbean YouTubers in one whole community, and they were a part of this challenge, and I am going to be joining in too. All the questions are going to be down below in the description box if you want to join. If you're watching this video and you find the island and you do YouTube, if you have a friend who do YouTube and find the islands, send them this video, okay? And let me go. The first question: what Caribbean island are you from? I am from St. Croix, United States Virgin Islands, okay? West Bank or no bank. Thank you very much, okay? What do you love most about your island? So for me, I feel like being that everybody has family who is not rooted from the Virgin Islands makes it so amazing, because we call ourselves like the melting pot. Because like even like for me, like my mother is from Antigua, my father born St. Croix, but his parents is from Nevis and Anguilla. So it's like a lot of other families are just like me, have different people from different islands and they come, so we have a mixture. Even from Puerto Rico, we have a lot of Puerto Ricans and Santos, Dominican Republic, let me say it right, that come to our island. So like we have a mixture of everybody else culture, food, the way we talk, the way we move. Like I love that we are a mixture. I love that there is no other place that's like us, okay? That's what makes us unique. And we are US territory, even though they don't really care about us that much. What do you dislike most about your island? I don't want to cause any kind of rah-rah, but you wouldn't get it no realer than somebody who is from St. Croix or from the Virgin Islands. So recently, the thing that I dislike the most that's happening right now is all the killings. And it's not like in a long period of time, in a short time span, a lot of young men lost their life due to gun violence. And it'll hurt me because it's people around my age, and even though like I'm 24, I still feel like I'm a child. I still feel like I haven't lived my life. So you can imagine them, like we haven't lived our lives yet and our parents have to bury us. So that really hurts me the most. So that's one thing I dislike. And apparently the government has like some kind of entanglement going on with the governor. But yeah. What is the wildest thing you ever did at a fete or a party? So in my story time, watch it. I talked about my wildest time when I got like really drunk and I was being hysterical. I guess that's the wildest thing I ever done. I'm really calm. For the most part, I don't really do anything too crazy. Even if I'm drunk, I still don't do anything overly crazy. What is your favorite local dish from your island? So like I said before, we have like a melting pot of different cultures, and food is also a part of our culture. So I don't really want to say what my favorite dish is per se, and then I'll get back to me. People from home and be like, that's not our local dish. So I want to name like 3 of my top favorite stuff. So Kalalu is one. I want to name 5. Kalalu is one. I love me that seafood Kalalu, and I love when it's spicy for sure. I love Johnny cake and fried chicken. I really like that around carnival time, parade time, or like fair. Fair is like in February. I want to say roti, but roti is not originally from us, but that's something I would eat. I guess, okay, people would say like fungi and patfish, but I'm not a big fan of fungi like that. Like I would eat fungi, but like not on a regular. So that's 4. I need 1 more. I don't know. Help me! If I found home, help me. Give me another one. I just need 1 more. Give me 1 more. What kind of music is popular in your island? Okay, so we have what we call calypso music, which is more faster upbeat rhythm that's hitting what. Okay, we also have soca, we get rap, we get trap, whatever they call it. We also get reggae music. We have like reggae artists. We have different artists for different things, honestly, and I love it. Like, I love how versatile my people from back home is. But my main favorite thing is calypso. Okay, walking that waist, whining, throwing back, like all that. So I'm gonna play a little snippet from this band called Poison Band. They are from St. Thomas, I think. I want to say the wrong thing, but they're not from where I'm from, St. Croix, but they're from St. Thomas. But they're also like a bad band, okay? I'm totally walking up right now, okay? Oh, he got bad words. Oops. Anyway, we like our live music that we like going to a jam and hearing them rhythms and hearing the bass man ding ling 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 and the drummer man hit it. Yeah man, that'll be like, that's my favorite type of music. Okay, so we're gonna wild side and let me play out some reggae music. I have to play this in honor of, you know, Van Benjamin pass away. But this was my favorite song, okay? Favorite song. Okay, I gotta stop it because I will listen to this whole song. I will turn up in here, you know, especially if I get my locks in, okay? But yeah, this is Midnight Band. They're actually from St. Croix, and it's crazy because I used to listen to their music and I did not know that they're a local. So we have different types of music for different moods. So I give you the wild side of me and the conscious side of me, okay? Can you cook? If yes, have you ever cooked on a coal stove? Yes, I can cook. I try different dishes here or there. I try to get into more like cooking the Caribbean dishes back home. I will call my waterford assistant anytime and she will answer. I've never cooked on a coal stove before. I don't think I ever have. What do you hate most about the opposite sex from your island? I don't really hate nobody. I don't have any hate towards anybody or any person. So when we talking about the opposite sex back home, that's bringing down my cruise man, and cruise man is life. Like, my man is a cruise man, so like I can't talk bad about cruise man. So I'm gonna say nothing, okay? Karen where nothing, that don't even happen. What is that? Nobody knows, okay? What do you like most about the Caribbean YouTube group? My thing with the Caribbean YouTube group, I like that it exists. I like that there is a community where we wouldn't feel alone, especially like for smaller YouTubers. You have somebody that you can relate to. The only thing that I don't really care for is that like nobody want to talk to each other. I'll try to talk in there and it's like crickets. Okay, and I feel like we should talk more. I feel like people more just like share their YouTube video and then goes, and it's like, oh, watch my video and I'll subscribe to you, watch my video and I'll like, and it's like, it ain't supposed to be like that. For me, if I like your video, if I like your content, if I like your vibe based off of like watching your stuff, I'm going to automatically subscribe. You don't gotta tell me subscribe for subscribe, because that's not real. You can subscribe to me or vice versa and you're not going to ever watch the videos. So I feel like we should be more genuine with each other. I feel like we should talk more. I feel like we should like set up like a whole big conference or something and bring like other big known Caribbean YouTubers. Like this girl Razor Empress, I watch her. I love watching her videos. Her videos is pertaining to hair and fitness and like a healthier lifestyle, and she from St. Thomas and I didn't even know, and she's a big YouTuber. So things like that, I feel like we should incorporate those things, have big Caribbean YouTubers come into the group and, you know, talk to us, give us pointers, stuff like that. If we're gonna be a group, we should be a group. That's what I feel. But I'm not in charge of it, but that's how I feel. If you had to live in another Caribbean island, where would it be and why? I would say I would love to go to the Bahamas. I would live in the Bahamas. I've never been there before. That's on my bucket list. But I would go there just because I hear they get pink sand. I want to see the pigs in the water. I want to go to Atlantis. I have friends from over there, so I will be fine. So I would go over there. I like over there. I love the way they speak. They're cool people. They are. Do you wash your meat when cooking? First of all, this question should not even be a question in the first place. That should not even be there. We even wash our seafood. So yes, we wash meat in here. If I don't wash our meat, please don't give our food to nobody because ew. That's just disgusting and we're not gonna talk about that. But yes, I don't wash my meat. Any type of meat that come in this house, what if it's meat? I don't eat red meat, but whatever kind of meat it is, again, wash. It's supposed to be. Okay. What Caribbean accent or dialect do you like the most and you cannot say your country? I really love to hear Trinidadese talk. I love the little sing-songy talking. That would be like my top one. And I love to hear how Bahamians talk as well. Which person or persons from your country inspires you to do what you do? I actually don't have anybody who inspired me to do anything. I never really had like a big inspiration, especially like when we had to like write who is your role model growing up. It was so hard. Like people automatically just pick your parents because like that's it. But I never really had anybody like that as a mentor or a role model for me, or like anybody to inspire me. I guess you could say like my family, because I want to like do something with my life. I don't want to just be living. Although living is good enough, but you gotta do other things with your life. But I never really had anybody a set person that's like, yes, I want to follow in your footsteps. I can see you being somebody for me, to inspire me to keep on doing what I want to do and more. So I never had that. It sounds bad, but like I never had that. What is high school like in your country? High school for me was interesting. I was still kind of like in my shell then. I only started to like break out my shell and start to be a little bit more myself, a little bit more sociable when I went to college, because I didn't really have that much eyes on me. Because I said like in my previous videos, my parents are known people, we're known people, so they have expectations of us. So I feel like I couldn't really be my true self. But high school was lit. I could do some things differently, but high school was lit. Marching band was the best part of high school, honestly. I met my boyfriend there. I meet the friends that I have right now is people that I meet from marching band. All of my college friends, but like high school, I really had a lot of fun being in marching band. I was a baton twirler. That was the best part. And the fights were lit. I used to go to them fights. Got in trouble. But I used to go anyway. Do you live on a hut with grass skirts and ride dolphins to work? Very dumb question. And the answer is no. Have you ever experienced a hurricane? If yes, what was it like? Yes, I did experience a hurricane back in 2017. That was my first time experiencing like back-to-back 2 category 5 hurricanes. It was a very interesting experience. I think I might tell I'm gonna do a story time about it, because I do have some of my videos and pictures still that I saved when that was happening. How do you open a coconut? I call my mother or my father and they open a coconut for me. Okay, they could either use a hammer for those brown ones or a machete. But yeah, either a hammer or a machete. But I never open a coconut by myself. I would pour out the coconut water. Okay. I would scoop out the jelly with a spoon. Check the wrist walk. Hello. Okay, but I personally never opened a coconut before. If you could change one thing about your island, what would it be and why? The thing that I would change is the gun violence. Another thing that I would probably change is, I don't want to say the old heads, but the way the older folks view certain things. They want to go back, they want to stay in the old age. And what happens because of those people who are in that particular kind of power or want to fight for certain changes, people in my generation or like my older siblings would go away, go to school, get a degree, and don't come back home. And I don't want that. Like, I want to raise my children back home in this particular economy that we are in, and the government mess and all this other stupidness that's happening back home. It don't look like I won't go back home to live anytime soon, but I would like to grow old there and die there and raise my children there. We need more jobs, and we need more people who are fit for the job. And we like to do who you know back home to get hired. And I'm not going to even lie, it has worked in my favor. I've gotten jobs because of who I am and who I am related to, but it should not be like that. See, for me it's different, because I will get a job, I will do my work. It will have people who would get a job and have bad customer service, come late, not do their work, have their duties, and has people who is more qualified, have a degree, have these experiences, and we don't get an opportunity to gain more experiences. We'll not be able to get a job. So what we do, we're gonna go out to the States, somebody else gonna hire us up there. So I feel like that's something that I would like to see different. I would like to see more of my generation come back home and make a difference. It's time for those old people to move out the picture so we could come in and do things too, you know. What is your goal or your goals for your YouTube channel in the upcoming year? My goal for my YouTube is to maybe get 500 subscribers before the year is done. That's probably like my main goal right now. I want to get 500. I want to do a giveaway so bad. So if you watch this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? Make sure you give it a like. That's all the questions. Yeah, we done. Again, for all you that is interested in doing this video, this questionnaire is going to be in the description box. Screenshot it. If you do the video, let me know, tag me in it, send me your link so I can put it in the description box, and vice versa, so you can add like a long thread of other people doing the Caribbean YouTubers tag. So when people come and see my video, they go look and be like, oh, this person do it too. Click. Okay, this is like a support kind of thing. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope I enjoyed as much as I did making it. And I will see you in the next video. So